Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Continuing our top 15 series. We've got something special lined up for you today. I know so many of you have been asking for a customer reviews analysis for this one. Well, we're finally doing it. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Opening things up, our first reviewer gives us their take.
This reviewer wants to share their experience with this bike, highlighting both the positives and the reason for a slightly less than perfect rating. Initially, the goal was to upgrade from smaller e-bikes to something with more speed and a longer battery life, and this product came highly recommended. The first impression upon delivery was the size. This bike felt substantial. While advertised as weighing a certain amount, our reviewer, having experience with heavy lifting, suspected it might be a bit more. However, this wasn't necessarily a complaint, as the bike felt solid and well built. The performance of the bike truly impressed this client, felt responsive and intuitive. The power, even without unlocking the speed limiter, was described as amazing, immediate, and satisfying. The pedal assist was particularly noteworthy, providing an uncanny and enjoyable riding experience. The reason for deducting a star, the kickstand, it's simply too long to be functional. The reviewer had hoped it would be adjustable, but soon discovered it wasn't. Contacting customer support yielded a less than ideal solution, bending the kickstand forcefully. Forum discussions confirmed that this is a common issue. Despite this frustrating detail, the reviewer's overall advice is to purchase the bike, but also to factor in the cost of a replacement, adjustable kickstand.
Cool, let's uncover what our next reviewer has to say.
This reviewer wanted to share their initial experience with this electric bike, and so far it's been largely positive. There was a bit of minor assembly required upon arrival, mainly attaching the seat, front wheel, and pedals. The brakes needed a small adjustment as they were rubbing, but thankfully a quick search online provided a simple fix and even offered some insight into future brake maintenance. The real test, of course, was the ride itself. Our reviewer took it out for a roughly 12-mile spin and was really pleased. The gears shifted smoothly, the bike felt comfortable, and the throttle performed well, reaching speeds of around 23 mph and even hitting 28 mph with pedal assist. The next outing, a slightly longer 14.6-mile ride using both pedal assist and the throttle, only used up 1 bar of battery out of 5, which this client found very impressive. Another day, after unlocking the speed to Class 3, they were able to achieve 33 mph. For a first-time e-bike owner, our reviewer feels like they made a good choice. They noticed many similar models out there from different companies, but this particular one is performing as expected. They even purchased another model from the same brand, but feel this bike is the better value for the slightly higher price. A review of that other model will be forthcoming.
Cool, let's uncover what our next reviewer has to say.
This reviewer did a lot of research before settling on this electric bike, and it seems to have really paid off. They were initially looking at e-bikes that cost twice as much but offered fewer features. Our reviewer found that sometimes a lower price tag doesn't necessarily mean sacrificing quality, and this bike proves that point. The weight is comparable to other e-bikes on the market, and importantly, can be ridden just like a regular bicycle without any motor assistance. So far, this client is very happy with the overall experience. The bike has plenty of power and impressive battery life. The removable battery is a great feature too, allowing for convenient charging and storage. The intended use for this bike is mainly for bike trails and street riding. This particular model has a powerful motor with all-metal gears, and the brakes are excellent. While a more in-depth review will follow after more extensive use, especially once spring comes around after winter, this reviewer already highly recommends the purchase, especially given the great price point. Adding to the positive experience, the customer service has been fantastic and incredibly helpful, even almost a year after the purchase. They assisted with a normal maintenance issue, resolving it quickly and efficiently. This ongoing support makes it an even better choice for anyone looking to buy a bike. The client's experience shows that even after a year of use, the bike is still excellent.
And that's a wrap. If this video was helpful, like and subscribe. Got questions? Let's chat in the comments. See you soon.